Welcome back to base camp, WNC. As you can tell, I'm doing a little bit of an update on the hydroponic greenhouse. From the last time I showed you, it has really taken off. And this is the upper one. I'm going to take you down to the construction of the new one they're building. But they've, besides everything up and growing here, you did get this section of the strawberry vertical tires in. And they're looking pretty good. And everything here is taking off, and I'll try to show it to you, but it's kind of funny because the fish that are in the tanks are about 3-4 inches long. That's all the bigger they are yet. So the growing medium must have had fish poop in it from last year or something. Lettuce bed there, the floating lettuce bed looks pretty good. Like I said, they got a hodgepodge of stuff in here. They got a little bit of everything coming on. All kind of kales and greens and tomato plants in the back. Some things doing better than others. This is only their second year having it, so it's a learning lesson. They are trying to figure out what all it's going to take, what they can grow, and the best way to grow it. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there's about 20 fish in there in this tank and about 20 in the other tank that are about 3-4 inches, and that's it. So it either doesn't take a whole lot of fish poop, or there's some left from last year. Let me take you down to the build site. Well, here we are. We're down at their new 20 by 24 foot greenhouse. And as I said in the last one, they framed out this wall, and the big fish tanks, they're going to use full-size ones. They're regular 275 gallon totes with a top cut off, and they're down in the ground. But there's two separate systems. Pump is actually in this one. It'll pump up this line. They'll have beds all up on top just like the other greenhouse, and then this whole wall here will be grow buckets, and then all that water drains down through the bottom pipes, drives back into this one, and that's how it makes the loop. This one here, we have the tank and the pump, and we'll come up this line, and it'll do the same thing. They'll have beds here, and then the whole center section right here is some kind of vertical growing tire wall. And then they'll have beds over top of the tanks again. We are doing this thing a little bit different. Like I said, they're learning as they go, and the man's building this thing. This one's going to be completely off grid. This one will be solar powered. What they're finding out is the price of running all them pumps. So they're going to go with DC powered pumps in the tanks with backups on them, and they'll be able to run it off their generator. They'll be able to run it off the grid if they have to, but we're going to build a complete new solar system down below these bunch of panels to power this one. And in the future they want to put a tiny house or something down there, and we might then be able to build the solar power up to be able to power it as well. But we're getting into some different things, and it's taken a while. I don't know about anybody else. We've had about 25 days out of the last 28 days and nothing but rain. So we're fighting the mud and the virus and the shutdown and everything else. So, but if any of this interests you, or you need help or want to talk about it, I'll put you in charge of, put you in with the guy doing it. I'm doing the power and the water to it. Thank you for watching. As usual, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about it. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.